Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Simone if you're new here. Today's video, I am going to be showing you what I take on a small makeup job. So this is my set bag and this is literally all I would take for one job, except depending on how many people I would have more of these brushes. So these brushes would literally just go in like my handbag. So I would have one per talent that I would have for the day. Prior to COVID, I used to just clean them. So I would take like one of these full of brushes and then I would just spot clean them as I went. But now I have one brush per person and then I deep clean them when I get home. So we're gonna go through this bag. This is just a Scotty's set bag. I have all of my hair stuff in here, so I really don't take very much at all. I have some basics in here. In the back here, I've got foundation, a little pad, and some eyeliners and mascaras. Brow pencils. So I'm gonna take everything out of here and show you exactly what's in it. Now before I do that, I just want to explain that this is the type of thing where I would take on a commercial where I already know kind of what products I need, and it's just a basic makeup. So I tend to do a few commercials where all it is it's like an interview style with somebody that works for whatever company that we're doing it with, and it's more like an internal thing. It's not usually for television. So it's basically people who have just taken time out of their day, their work day, to come and film this little, you know, maybe they're on camera for 15 minutes or whatever. So I just basically give them a quick once over. With the men, I just make sure that there's no like blotchiness, that they're not too oily, you know, or not too dry. So it's basic makeup. A lot of the times the females already have makeup on, so I literally just do touch-ups. So this is not a full makeup kit, but it is enough, and this would be enough if you were just starting out. So I just want you guys to realize on how little things you actually need to take with you and what you can get away with. So first up in here, I have an eyeshadow. I don't really ever use that much eyeshadow when I'm on these types of things, but this is just a really nice neutrals palette. So I've got, these would be probably the three most colors that I would use. And then if for some reason I wanted to do like something a little bit more dramatic, then I have these choices at the top here. This also has a mirror in it, so I can show my talent what they need. I do also carry one set of individual lashes. I've never used them so far on this particular type of work, but I like to have them just in case. And I'll also let you know that quite often I do have my full kit in the boot of my car, just in case for some reason there is something that's like really unexpected, that the person can't go on camera with the way that they look and I really need to do a full hair and makeup. I do make sure that I have my kit just in case, always in case of emergencies. So in here I have, I've got scissors in case I need to cut anything. I have tweezers, lash glue, I have mascara wands, lip wands. I also have like a little individual thing in case I need to give someone a lipstick. I also have some little like cotton pads in here. So this is just my just in case container. I carry a bronzer and I carry my MAC blot powder. So this is like my most used product. So I use this whenever I need to, like if someone's just a tiny bit oily and I just want to pat down. It's a translucent blotting powder. I also have in here some blotting papers as well. Oh, I just dropped it. I also have some blotting papers as well that come in really handy, and I just use those on this little pad. I just pop them over the top. I also carry in here, I have just one, this is just a light shade. This is a number 2 brow pencil. I have a black liner, a brown liner, and a nude lip. So I usually don't need anything more than that. If I do need a darker shade of eyebrow, I can just mix a little bit of this into it. But usually that's enough, even on any color, just to fill any like really obvious gaps. I have a highlighter. This is just a mini NARS one. I also carry a small amount of the Ember Release Moisturizer. In here, I have a mixture of different colored paint pots. There's one missing. Normally I have 4 in there. The other one was either Soft Ochre, what's this one? Laying Low, Painterly. Painterly was the other one that was in here. So I can use this for eyeshadow as well, which is really quick too and nice and natural. I just got these, but I will also be carrying these as well. This is my mattifying drops by Cover FX. So these ones here I will be using, you know, mainly on like bald heads and things. So that's great to have just in case. I also always carry my MAC Face and Body foundations. I have the shades C1, C2, and C4. So I carry those. I also carry concealer. So I have 3 shades here. Usually I probably only would carry 2. I probably only carry the NC15 and NC25 because I also have in here, I actually carry far too many foundations for this type of work, but you can never be too sorry. So in here I have my Makeup Forever foundations. I also carry a MAC Fix Plus. I have one blush. I used to carry a different blush, but I have depotted them into like a big palette, and it's just too much to carry. So I just take one blush. This is my Rockateur. I also carry a lip palette just in case I need to do a lipstick. I have a mascara, and I also carry this contour palette here. So this can be used as contour, can also be used as foundation and concealer if I get a darker skin. I also carry my RCMA color as well. So just in case I can cover all skin types with those products. I do prefer, and 90% of the time I will use one of these 3. Just because they usually work on the skin types, like I get a lot of men, but if I have something that I don't have the shade in my liquids, I've got it covered in here. What else have I got in here? I carry 2 little antibacterial wipes just in case I need to wipe something over real quick. I also carry a 70% alcohol to clean. I usually will have in my handbag as well a 99% alcohol too. There's always one in my handbag. I have more cotton pads. This is micellar water. I also carry a plain lip balm that I usually use on men. It smells like strawberries, but it's clear and it's matte. So I usually use that on men if they have like dry lips and don't want them to look dry on camera. And then for hair products, I carry a brush. So this is like a teasing comb that I can use. I have a styling product if someone has curls or whatever. I also have another comb that I can use to comb through their hair. I have a frizz-free product. Hand sanitizer, super important. I carry my, what do you call it? Volume dust. I love using this and I use it a lot. I also carry a hairspray and a dry shampoo. And I have in this little bag, I have different types and colors of bobby pins. Oh my God. So that's literally all I carry for hair. On these types of shoots, I literally get about 5 minutes to zhuzh them. So this is basically like a pretty solid basic kit that I can do 90% of the work that I'm required with this particular style of work. So not all jobs are like this, but I do have some where I literally know that I'm only going to need the smallest amount of stuff, and that's all I take. So I just, you know, you could probably even cut this down to these 3 here and my RCMA palette. I definitely don't need to bring these foundations. Sometimes I will and sometimes I won't. Just depends on like what else I have in my kit. But you need all colored bases covered, some liquids. I can use this as concealer, so I don't even need to take concealer with me. However, I usually do because I really like using the liquid concealers. I'm going to be decantering this into a smaller palette. I'll just show you. I just got these the other day. I'm going to be decantering it into these. So they have, okay, so this is just an example. You can either have the bigger trays or you can have the slightly smaller ones. So I am going to be having a full one of these of the small ones, and it's going to have like all of my contours in it, my cream blushes and all that kind of stuff. So all I need is one of these, and it's literally so tiny. You can do that for, I probably have one for my lipsticks as well. I only have 3 of these. These are from Artistry Kit Company, and I had to smuggle them in from the US. My friend who has a brother over there ordered them, sent them to her brother's house, and then her brother sent them to us. So in order to get them in Australia at the moment, you have to do an order of over $400 US. So that's quite a lot. So I'm quite happy that I got these. Eventually they will ship to Australia, but they're such a small startup brand at the moment that they haven't got that far. But I'm absolutely obsessed, and you can like change the configuration. You can also put like eyeshadows in there as well. Really, really great. So I just want you guys to understand that you really don't need that much product. Like this is enough lipsticks to, you know, get through basically any type of bridal. You've got a red, you've got pinks. As long as you know your color theory, you can just mix and match everything. Such a versatile palette. You know, you just need your basics, so you can just, you could probably even take something like this Tartelette palette. Like I really don't need anything that dramatic. I only take 1 bronzer and 1 blush because it is such a, you know, quick makeup that it really doesn't matter all that much. As long as they've got something on their face, they just really need to focus on, you know, concealer, foundation, a little bit of mascara, and a tiny bit of brow is enough. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I put in my set bag. I will link in the description box below the other 2 kit videos that I did. So I have one of my full kit, and then I have one of my condensed full kit as well. And then I also have this one. So this is so tiny. It's just a little set bag. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. Please leave me a comment in the comment section below if you guys like seeing this video and you guys want to have more videos about my kit and like what you need and my go-to products or anything like that. I'd be really happy to do those products for you. If you happen to like my makeup today, I did film it for you, and that video will be coming out next Tuesday. So today's Friday when this video is going live. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give my channel a big thumbs up. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm as I am such a new channel. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell, and I'll see you guys next week.